After practicing with fineLine for a couple days, I've kind of streamlined the workflow. I'd like to share that with you, but please don't tell anyone to skip the other videos and just watch this one, because remember all those skills that I taught you and all those reminders? I want everyone to reap the benefits of that. It takes a little hard work in order to get good at this. So notice that these two are similar, and that's because they have been using these settings. And these settings come from this very last image here that I really liked, how there was one circle and then just a dispersal of dots after that. And so let me take you through this workflow. Come down to fineLine, and you can see there are the exact same settings that I took a picture of, and generating. And now I'm being careful not to go too far. And I'll go one more. So this is the one I like. I go ahead and save it. Now here's the workflow that works with those settings when you have those hollow points. Is go ahead and drag this down onto Illustrator. This is not going to take that long, so trust me on this. Selecting and releasing the clipping mask. Wait for Illustrator to do its thing. Click to deselect, and then find a corner, find some white space to just select both those rectangles at once and hit delete. Then I'm going to hit the letter V to get back to my selection tool. Command A to select everything. Then I've just been bumping the stroke up at that point, double clicking and making sure the stroke is black. Then clicking once on the fill to activate it, double click the fill. It is already set to white. And then we can copy this. Command A, it's already selected. Command C to copy. Oh, and then save as. Shift Command S, remember that? The right arrow, hit the A, and change this to Illustrator. Boom. And come over to Photoshop. And for these, I've been using 5,000 because I'm not using the whole 5,000. Creating, the same document again and again. Command V to paste as a smart object. And I forgot to tell you not to add this to your current library. Actually, I told you in several videos, but I think they all ended up being re-recorded. This keeps your library empty, and you can always get this back because you have the Illustrator file. Then holding down Option and Shift, just zooming in a touch, hitting return, letting this thing get rendered. As soon as it's done rendering, I'm going to hit Command E to merge down, and then C to get the crop tool, and then hold down Option and Shift, and I'm just kind of selecting, I'm keeping that circle dead center because I want a triptych of different circles that I have right here. 1, 2, oh, let's come back here and hit Command 0. So these are all the same size, 2 and 3. So you can see they're all completely unique, but they're based on a theme. And that theme is this central circle. And that in the art world is called building up a body of work. And it's something we'll talk more about in the future. But right now, and then save this thing, Command S, click on the Illustrator file, click on Photoshop again, the PSD is saved. These aren't done. Now the fun comes in. And we'll talk about more things you can do with this later on. But I am really excited about fineLine. Michael, we need more than 20 steps between these sizes of circles. This is beautiful, but it can be more so. Have a great day.